Hi guys, it's Henry from IFE. So year's coming to an end. I've done my blog and I've done a few videos on the market on 2020 and looking forward into 2021. Now I'm just going to go over a few shares that I'm looking for in the future. This is not investment advice, it's just my personal thoughts. So particularly looking at the UK market, what shares am I looking at? One is AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca, obviously a big pharmaceutical. It's had impacts with COVID, but more looking kind of under the bonnet. AstraZeneca had a good release in 2011, 2012 with some drugs, pharmaceutical drug, and then it hasn't had too much of a success financially from that. Now, to note is also that from the COVID drug, it doesn't make money from it. It may do in the long term if it rolls out year after year, but it's very insignificant. Where I'm looking at it is more, it's looking at new ways. Now, traditional ways of selling through sales rep to the GPs. They're looking to kind of cut this out, to kind of cut costs. And they've got a few drugs in the pipeline, so I've been reading a few reports on there. So the future is looking quite bright with them, from what I can understand. And share price is presently fair to undervalued. Another one is Ocado, a very different market, but obviously food delivery being a big point in the UK and worldwide in 2020 with lockdowns. I think obviously this has benefited from it. So why am I looking at this particularly? There's a lot of food delivery. This has just signed contracts with Aeon in Japan. I believe this is a good market. Looking to kick in 2022. I think people have underrated how big the Japan market is and this deal is. Also, it's got some contracts in the US, and also it's looking to automate it as well. Kind of food processing deliveries that we talked about. AstraZeneca cutting costs through the sales rep. This is when you order something online, someone has to pick it, and that takes time. So I think if you can cut that cost, it can really be at the frontier of this, what is a trending space. So I think with the US agreement that it's signed and the Japan with Aeon, the US one is still under close somewhat. It can be one to look out for in the future. So they're my two UK stocks to look out for in 2021. Feel free to drop me a comment if you've got any stocks that you like or prefer, or you think will have a good year in 2021. Thanks guys, cheers.